Universal Children's Video is proud to present an exclusive look at the children's video titles available to you in the year 2000. Featuring Sing and Dance with Barney, Maisy Mouse, An American Tale 4, The Mystery of the Night Monster, The Land Before Time, The Secret of Saurus Rock, Alvin and the Chipmunks Meet Frankenstein, Woodpecker, The Fun Song Factory, Bagpuss, The Clangers, and Ivor the Engine. The world's favourite dinosaur is back in Sing and Dance with Barney.
May I have your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen? I'd like to thank all of you for coming to my super-de-duper sing-along today.
You're welcome, Barney.
It always means a lot to me to be with all my friends. Each and every one of you is a very special friend to me. You are special, you're the only one like you. There isn't another in the whole wide world who can do the things you do. 'Cause you are special, special. Everyone is special, everyone in his or her own way. Oh, you are special, special. Everyone is special, everyone in his or her own way. You're important, though you really are. You're the only one like you. The world is better just because you're here. You should know that I love you. Oh, you are special, special. Everyone is special, everyone in his or her own way. Oh, you are special, special. Everyone is special, everyone in his or her own way. Everyone in his or her own way. Thanks for being a very special friend.
We think you're a super-de-duper friend to all of us, too, Barney.
That's right.
From the oldest
to the youngest. You can always count on us.
I know I can.
You can count on me. I'll always be around. I will cheer you up when you're feeling down. I like you. You like me, we have fun together. When it's sunny, when it rains, in any kind of weather.
That's right.
You can count on me, because I am your friend. We make a happy team, together to the end. I'm your pal. Side by side we're playing. If you ever need my help, on your side I'm staying. That's right.
Oh, it's good to have friends like you.
You can count on me, because I am your friend. We make a happy team, together to the end. You can count on me. You can count on me.
Oh, I'm so happy everyone could be here today. You've made it a very special day for me. Thanks, everyone.
You're welcome.
Barney, we've all had a lot of fun.
So have I.
I like going to Grandpa's farm, and the castle was really neat. My favorite was camping out.
Oh, but the best part was spending the day with all of you. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family, with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
I love you, you love me. it's from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
Come and play with Maisy Mouse in Colours and Counting.
Maisy, 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 Maisy. Hello, Maisy. Oh, you're driving the train today? Oh, 2 giraffes. Two giraffes. 1, 2. Mind your heads. 3 peacocks. 1, 2, 3. 4 snakes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 snakes. Oh, ducks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ducks. And 1 rabbit. 1 rabbit. 1 rabbit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rabbits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 birds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 birds. Oh, frogs! How many frogs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 frogs. 'I wonder if there are 9 penguins.' 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 9 penguins. 2 giraffes. 3 peacocks. 4 snakes. 5 ducks. 6 rabbits. 7 birds, 8 frogs, 9 penguins, and 10 piglets? Oh dear. So, we've got 2 giraffes, 3 peacocks, 4 snakes, 5 ducks, 6 rabbits, 7 birds, 8 frogs, 9 penguins, 10 piglets in a pyramid. And 1 Maisy. Well done, Maisy.
The adventures of Fievel Mousekewitz continue in An American Tale 4, The Mystery of the Night and Before Time, and discover the secret of Saurus Rock. Join Alvin and the Chipmunks as they meet Frankenstein. Join Woody Woodpecker as he goes on vacation.
You know, this life of leisure is wearing me down. What I need is a vacation. Hello? Travel agency? I'd like to book a vacation, preferably somewhere warm. I've saved my whole life for this trip, so money is no object. You heard me. A nice long holiday.
What a swell setup. Hello, friend. You look like you could use a vacation.
Who are you?
Boink Buzzy, traveling vacation salesman. Glad to know you, chum. Glad to know ya. Yes, sir. You have just won a free vacation to the Joyman Polynesian Islands. Okay, let's get this crate off the ground.
Hey!
Please don't annoy the pilot during takeoff.
This I gotta see.
Contact. Buzz to ground control. We are experiencing turbulence. Mayday! Mayday! Geronimo! Aloha, mein Liebling. Join us now for thrilling tropical high dive spearfishing in our exotic fish tank. So long, sucker!
Look what I caught!
Oh, swell. And guess what? For $100 more, those can be cooked up in a customized culinary concoction by our very own chef, F.E. New.
Chef F.E. New?
Yeah, if he knew you were coming, he'd have baked a cake.
Hey, you! Where's this so-called luau?
What luau?
This luau!
The one with the hula frows. Right this way, my good fella. Hula frows. So long, sap. Nah, that's silly.
Surf's up, Wahine Schnitzels! More ice, man! Where do you keep the ice? What is a rotten pineapple? Yes?
What's going on in there?
Sorry, invitation only. The song, the thrills, the hula frows. What a luau! And I owe it all to you, pal. This is the best vacation I've ever had in my life.
Wait a minute. There ain't no luau. There ain't no vacation. And I'll prove it.
But...
Woohoo!
Hey, let me back in!
Beat it! I'm taking over this vacation.
Oh, yeah? Well, I paid for it.
There's your money back. Deal's off. Now get lost.
I'll report you to the German Polynesian Travel Bureau.
German Polynesian? You go ahead and do that, chum. I made it all up. There ain't no such a thing.
Hello, German Polynesian Travel Bureau? I'd like to report someone.
Yow!
Yeah, some buzzard tried to sell me a scam vacation.
Hula froze, here I come. Crowbar, Jack, the dynamite. What am I gonna get next?
How about 5 to 10 in the pokey?
No!
Pay a visit to the Fun Song Factory and join Ozzy and the gang.
Now we wait for our friends. Better hide this until it's time for them to see it. Hello, everyone!
The factory's ready got some for us. It's the Hokey Cokey.
Come on, everybody, get your left arm ready. Here we go!
You put your left arm in, your left arm out. In, out, you shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Knees bent, arms stretched, rah, rah, rah.
Okay, put your right arm in this time.
You put your right arm in, your right arm out. In, out, you shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about.
Here we go.
Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Knees bent, arms stretched, rah, rah, rah.
Your left leg now.
You put your left leg in, your left leg out. In, out, you shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about.
Oh, get back!
Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Knees bent, arms stretched, rah, rah, rah.
Right leg next.
You put your right leg in, your right leg out. In, out, you shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Knees bent, arms stretched, rah, rah, rah.
Now we have to put everything in.
You put your whole self in, your whole self out. In, out, you shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Knees bent, arms stretched, rah, rah, rah. That's what it's all about.
What a noisy song!
Hey, Ozzy, what's the factory got planned for us today, then?
Ooh, something very energetic, I hope.
Oh, yeah, energetic. Yeah, I feel ever so energetic. Watch out, Dave. What was that? Oh, I just took the belly button.
Introduce your children to the magic of Bagpuss on video now.
Once upon a time, not so long ago, there was a little girl, and her name was Emily. And she had a shop. There it is. It was rather an unusual shop because it didn't sell anything. You see, everything in that shop window was a thing that somebody had once lost, and Emily had found, and brought home to Bagpuss. Emily's cat, Bagpuss. The most important, the most beautiful, the most magical, saggy old cloth cat in the whole wide world. Well now, one day Emily found a thing. And she brought it back to the shop and put it down in front of Bagpuss, who was in the shop window, fast asleep as usual. But then Emily said some magic words. Bagpuss, dear Bagpuss, old fat furry catpuss, wake up and look at this thing that I bring. Wake up, be bright, be golden and light. Bagpuss, oh hear what I sing. And Bagpuss was wide awake. And when Bagpuss wakes up, all his friends wake up too. The mice on the mouse organ woke up and stretched. Madeleine, the rag doll. Gabriel, the toad. Oh, look. And last of all, Professor Yaffle, who is a very distinguished old woodpecker. He climbed down off his bookend and went to see what it was that Emily had brought.
That is nothing but a rotten old bottle. There may be something inside it, but I can't see what it is because it's too dirty.
Wait a minute! We will wash it, we will flush it, bring the bucket and mop, mop, mop. We will dust it, we will brush it, we will polish it, top, top, top. We will wash it, we will splash it, bring the bucket and mop, mop, mop. We will dust it, we will brush it, we will polish it, top, top, top. We will polish it, top, top, top.
The mice scrubbed and polished the bottle until it shone. Then Professor Yaffle could see what was inside it.
Inside that bottle, there are some broken scraps of old wood and bits of cloth. I don't know why they're there.
So, of course, the only thing to do was to open the bottle.
Come on, little Charlie Mouse. Come on, everybody. Shove him in the plugger hole. Push, push.
Madeleine the rag doll didn't like that.
Stop! Oh, stop! You're hurting poor Charlie Mouse. Take him out at once. That's right. Now, all you have to do is turn the bottle upside down. Then the things will just fall out.
Yes, of course. Upside down. The other way up. Come on, turn it over. Heave, 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 heave.
There are the things, look. Just a heap of scraps. Now I wonder what that lot was doing in a bottle.
That was once a ship. A ship in a bottle.
Bagpuss was amazed. A ship? In a bottle? There's what's it doing in a bottle? Where could it sail to? Who could possibly sail in it? It would be much too small.
On a planet not so far away live the Clangers.
Oh, it has stopped. Perhaps it's tired or hungry. So Tiny Clanger runs off to the soup wells to find the soup dragon and ask her for some soup for their visitor, who is hungry. Yes, here is the soup. But their visitor doesn't seem to have a mouth. How do they give it the soup? Yes, it's nice to have visitors, but sometimes it's even nicer to see them go.
And join in the steam-driven adventures of Ivor the Engine.
Not so very long ago, in the top left-hand corner of Wales, there was a railway. It wasn't a very long railway or a very important railway, but it was called the Merioneth and Llantysilio Rail Traction Company Limited, and it was all there was. And in a shed, in a siding, at the end of the railway, lived the locomotive of the Merioneth and Llantysilio Rail Traction Company Limited, which was a long name for a little engine, so his friends just called him Ivor. Now, in the morning, Jones the Steam, the engine driver, would come down over the hill. "Morning, Ivor. Jumping cold this morning." He would take wood and paper and light Ivor's fire, fill up his coal box, check the water, and then, when Ivor had steam up, he would make his pot of tea and sit on Ivor's step to drink it. "Ah, well, right then. We'd better do some work, I suppose." out they would trundle, out of the shed and out into the bright morning air. Jumping cold it was too that morning, but bright as a pin, and Ivor felt glad to be alive and steaming, because little engines love the cold weather. Hello, the signal was against them. Oh, here's a how do you do. Owen's not awake yet. Give him a blow, Ivor.
Is it early you are, Jones, this team?
No, it's late you are, Owen, the signal. Pull your little lever back. We got work to do. Up the hill into Laniog Station. There's Dye Station. Look, waiting for them.
Morning, Jones. Morning, Ivor.
Morning, Dye. What have you got for us this morning?
Oh, nothing special. We better get some coal up for Grumbly Gasworks. There's a box of tomatoes for Mr. Davy at Tanny Gilch, and this bag of fish for Mrs. Thomas, you know, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, I don't mind. I'll take it in with Ivor.
I wouldn't do that. She'll want it fresh, not fried.
All right, then I'll put it on the coal. She can have it black. Couple up the truck for me, Dye.
Right away then, Jones. Bye, Ivor.
That was Ivor's favourite run along the top of the hill. He loved to look down the valley and see the trees and the stone walls and the horses and the sheep and the houses and the sea shining in the distance.
Morning, Ivor. Morning, Mr. Jones.
Morning, Mr. Pugh.
Is it coal you want, Mr. Jones?
What else you got, Mr. Pugh?
We've only got coal, Mr. Jones.
Right then, we'll have coal. Well, that was just another day's work. As Dye Station said, nothing special. Mr. Davy got his tomatoes, Mrs. Thomas her fish.
Thank you, Mr. Jones.
You're welcome, Mrs. Thomas. And it was evening by the time they reached Grumbly Gasworks and delivered the coal. By then it was time for choir practice. Evans the song was waiting for them.
From the top, if you please.
Oh, didn't I tell you? Ivor is a member of the Grumbly and District Choral Society. Very proud they are of Ivor in the Choral Society. Well, there's not many choirs have a locomotive singing first bass. It's not at all usual, even in Wales.